The Sophisticatedly Ratchet podcast is a roundtable formatted conversational podcast about any and everything.
6 Black queens and kings from New York City,
sharing our views on Black lifestyle, culture, relationships, religion, and current events.
Here at SR, we try to give our listeners the real in a world of fake.
Worldly professionals with class that also know how to switch it up.
Now let's talk our wild shit.
We live. Everybody take yourselves off mute.
Hey.
What up, Todd? What you gotta say, Shake?
Now, first off, I don't understand why I gotta take myself off mute. Like, you were supposed to do that. You the host. But look, I digress. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay. Accepting no responsibility, and it's okay. It's a Wednesday. I'll give you that. What up, Cass? How y'all doing?
Fantastic.
Y'all ready for our live? It's October. Yo, can you believe it's October already?
Yes, TJ. That's what happens in a year.
No.
Dates go by.
I know. It's time for me to find somewhere, warm to fly off to now. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you could just live somewhere where it's warm.
Y'all be talking like it's so warm in Atlanta, and it don't be warm like that. But
I feel like TJ always try to find a reason to be on a plane. I swear, like every time we record this shit, she in like a different state, a different borough.
And I'm gonna be heading out of town tomorrow. Actually,
I know.
See what I mean?
Anyway.
We know.
What are you running from? What are you really running from, gang? Like, what are you?
I'm
really
living my
running
life. I'm living my best life. That's what I'm running. That's what I'm doing. I'm not running from anything.
We're gonna unpack it on a later episode. Don't worry about it. We're gonna talk about it right now.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
What are you running from?
All right, guys. So Tribe, welcome. You have just tuned in to the Sophisticatedly Ratchet podcast, are live on YouTube.
Thanks. Welcome.
Okay. Applause there.
Okay.
I'm going to be your host for today. My name is TJ. I'm known as the Unicorn Gemini and the Ice Queen. Let me wear my crown very proudly today. Oh, my hair looks really cute today. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my peoples. I'll start it off with Mash.
Yo,
how you doing? You got?
Wait, hey, what's going
Other way.
It's too late. Other way.
No, you had to roll the first time. It
because
definitely
Shake messed you up. It's okay.
I left it. You're right, though, man.
I'm this way.
Nah, he was off from the beginning. I didn't mess anything up.
The other way, man. It's okay. It's over. Time. Yeah.
Look at you. You got it.
Yes.
Oh, you know what it is? It's inverted on my side.
It's inverted on my side
on
too.
everybody's side it is.
Yeah.
108 episodes, and this nigga just realized the shit.
I'm the only one I think that plays around with this. Like I'll look down at Mo and Jake, and then
this nigga.
Anyway,
okay.
This nigga.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Mash. You got drip. Please say the drip. What's good, y'all? Look at this live popping.
Drip.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
And then we're going to pull it all over to my other side, Flash the Philosopher, the one I usually punch and slap because he's usually next to me. Hi, boo, you got it right.
This is how you do it, man.
Exactly.
Pay attention and shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I miss you, Flash.
Yes,
let the people know you're here.
Yeah.
I didn't get no clap, but okay.
He be saving the buttons for himself. That nigga.
Facts. You see it.
He be saving the buttons for himself
on his intro all the time.
Emotional, damn it.
Anyway, it is your boy. I am. Damn, I don't really got nothing today. Shit.
Selfish nigga.
I know. Well, today I'm the selfish son of a bitch. Okay, it's your boy. Me, he, I. It is your boy Flash the Philosopher. What up?
Okay.
What up?
And then I'm gonna take it down to my bestie. Hey, Mo.
Hey.
Good job.
I got you. What's up, guys?
Yeah. Nate was good.
No, I represent the one and only Boogie Down Bronx, Co-op City, Section 5. Don't ever zone my shit. Just don't do it.
Ain't no way.
No way.
Ain't no way.
Good, Tribe.
EX, baby.
All day, every day.
And then next and last, the worst for last, is America's favorite fuckboy, aka Fake.
First off, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I never agree with that name. I'm not a fuckboy, okay? I am more than just a fuckboy, okay? I am America's favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Leave the last F silent. Mr. HSD, how you doing? Shake. We here, baby.
All right. So now that everyone's introduced, since it's Wednesday, we drop new episodes every Wednesday, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead and hit a like button right now. Hit the like button right now.
That's right. Don't ever zone my shit.
Hit the like button right now. Go ahead and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel right now.
There we go.
Here we go.
We dropped new episodes. She always thinks I can read her mind.
Let her talk. You're eating her time up.
We drop new episodes every Wednesday. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon has podcasts. You can listen to us wherever you hear podcasts. New episodes drop on Wednesday, and the first Wednesday of every month, like today, we're going to be on YouTube at So Ratchet Podcast on YouTube. We're also on IG at So Ratchet Podcast, Twitter at So Ratchet Pod, and TikTok at So Ratchet Podcast. All right, we're good.
Down.
Good job.
And we should see some likes in the comments right now. Go ahead, drop some likes, drop some thumbs up, give us some emojis. We want to know you here. Tell us who you repping.
Thanks.
Yo, Nate the Great. What hood you rep, fam? Where you from? Where you from, Nate the Great? Rep your hood. Rep your hood, gang.
Facts. Nate the Great is a tribe member.
He's a tribe member for sure.
He's a tribe member, but he's a special tribe member because he's here every live. I love you.
Facts.
We love all of you guys, tribe.
Not just the live. Nate is at every event. Nate is family for sure. That's a gang, yo.
Definitely.
I love our tribe. So we dropped a new episode today, and I actually love this episode. I cracked fuck up at everything that we were talking about. It was called Lyrically Speaking, and we gave a sex playlist. You guys were able to listen.
We gave mad playlists.
Nah, yo.
We did.
We gave albums. Playlist, yo.
Albums, artists,
everything.
Best story. Like what songs are the best story? What song we want? But then we made the playlist from the love making. Which one we make love to?
Now, listen. Now we put out a whole playlist. You guys can actually, if you go to our you see the episode, you can go in and check the list. We have a whole list on a playlist. We have a whole list in the comments on the comments of the episode. Yeah.
Show notes.
In our show notes. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
The language.
So what I wanted to say about it was a few of us really a few of the songs that we put on there, they aren't as good as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel
for yourself.
What song didn't last the taste of time?
Now, TJ, you the one who said you didn't really like. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like one of the songs. And I'll be honest with you, there's a few I didn't like either.
So I specifically said I didn't like, it's not that I didn't like it. I said my pussy dried up when I heard it.
So what's that mean? What does that mean?
You know what that means. We all know what that means. I want you guys
to go ahead and find our show notes. Click on the link. It's Spotify playlist. It's called the Sophisticatedly Ratchet Sex Playlist. And it was a song that Flash recommended, and it was by Janet Jackson.
She's so good.
And it was It's funny how time flies. Like I was in the shower. I think it started off with doing it well, and then it got to I don't know, like Trey Songz or something. So I'm feeling myself. I'm doing my hair in the shower. Okay. And then Janet Jackson came on, and I was like, it just pussy dried up.
It threw off the whole mood, didn't it? It threw off the whole mood.
Yeah.
Damn, Flash.
So, what songs dry up the pussy for you or make the dick go down for you? And Tribe, that's for you too. Throw it in the comments. What song in general? It maybe
that turned me off.
Yeah, like you hear it, like you're in the mood and then you hear it and it turns you off.
I don't even think it will be a song for me. I think it'll be a genre. Like if I'm in the mood and gospel come on, I'm gonna be like, let me retreat.
Yes.
He's watching. He's watching you right now.
Every praise is to our God. Then I'm like, just let's switch to the next station. Like that is, I can't. I would just buy it instantly.
Is it bad that turns me on though? Like I can pull that off.
Wait.
No, I can't pull that.
Wait. So you tell me y'all niggas, y'all not fucking the gospel? Can't nobody fuck the gospel in here?
I definitely can. I feel like gospel. When Mo said, like, I feel like. Well, I forgot what she said in the episode as far as in this episode. She was like,
speaking, I talked about when I'm working out and
when you working out, how you feel like
gets me there.
Exactly. That's what could get me there when I'm having sex. I'm never could have made it. Woo! I can definitely see myself having sex to that.
So I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I could fuck to anything that's like too fast tempo. So like,
right.
If I heard like maybe like back that ass up or some shit, I think that type of song is too fast for me to want to fuck to. Something that has like a very high BPM.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're working with some mad shit, that's something I can't get a rhythm to that shit.
So that's like foreplay. That's foreplay. Because I want to like.
I can't.
I can't. Yeah, that's a little fast for me too.
Somebody eating me out from the back. And I'm on your face, and I just want to bounce my ass on that. Something to a song like that. That's what I want. That's what I want.
So
that's exactly what I want to do. Yeah, to a fast song. Like I said this in the episode, but I got cut off because I was in Vegas living my best life, and it wasn't the best connection. But I was saying, like, when you're listening to or when you're having sex, sometimes I like to go through the moments, right? So you want to like do some like twerking shit, some city girl shit, and then you may want to slow it down a little bit. I feel like the best sex experiences is when you can do a little bit of everything in the sexual experience.
Okay.
Yeah. You agree? Try agree too?
100%.
Okay.
I think a little bit of everything is cool.
Can I redeem myself, TJ? Can I tell y'all a couple like other real songs that's on my playlist?
Tribe, you do that too. If you have a song that you feel like should be added to the playlist, go ahead and drop that song right now. What song is on your sex playlist right now? Go ahead.
So every time I steal a soul, I always put a song on my playlist. So I'm gonna just tell y'all.
Ooh, let me hear what song this is.
So I got Division, Nut Time / Take Time. I got
what's that?
It said Division Nut Time. What is that, bro?
Nut Time.
That's
I
the
got
artist?
it's Division.
Is it like some West Indian music?
Nah, it's not. I think it's like R&B. I got Daniel Caesar. I got Love Again. Okay. I got D'Angelo. How Does It Feel?
That's on there.
Okay. I got John B. They Don't Know. For some reason, I got Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime on here. I got
Next Lifetime while we fucking nigga. Next Lifetime on here. That's gonna drop the pussy.
I got SWV Week. I got Luther Vandross, If Only for One Night. Babyface Whip Appeal. I mean, I got a couple things on here still. Jodeci Come and Talk to Me. I don't know.
All those songs you just said was trash, bro.
Thank you.
All those songs you just said was trash, bro. You didn't say what song. You didn't say what song where anybody was like, oh yeah.
Nobody said that.
Nobody. Energy, bro.
So I don't need songs that everybody knows. Like I got Six Black or Black First Fuck on here. Like I got certain shit that I don't. I got
songs nobody knows,
but they're good to make love to though, or fuck to. Just to be honest.
Now I'm be honest with you, yo. I really like having
come
sex.
And talk to me. You fucking to come and talk to me.
Yeah.
Come talk to me. I really want to meet you.
Yes. Hey, hold on.
Nah, not really.
Yeah,
not really.
Freak You. That was a good song. Cause tonight, baby. Yo,
that was good. That was good. Freak You.
See, there we go.
Yes, last night. Okay, see, Nate got the playlist ready.
Okay.
Yeah, Nate always comes.
Nate, we throwing that on the playlist too. Good looking on this contribution, bro.
Break it down, Tevin Campbell. That's what Siobhan said. Okay,
Siobhan.
Now I'm still gonna mention the man's name that I shouldn't be mentioning.
Go ahead.
That damn Kelly. I don't care.
Call him out.
Yo,
some of them.
Panties in the air.
Some of them.
Panties just drop.
That shit
just dropping.
It just make you want to throw your clothes off. That TP2 album. I'm telling you.
That made the playlist, guys.
That TP2
he starts
album
it off with
by
that.
Ara. Ara did his thing on that TP2 album. I'm sorry. We can say what we want to say about Ara. But when it came to that damn TP2 album, that man made a classic album. Okay, that whole album is a sex album.
So we can't play his music in the barbecues, but we can fuck to his music still.
Well, listen,
as long as she's consenting, as long as she consents, as long as she consents, if she consents, then yes, it's a go. If she don't consent, we're not doing that.
Let me be honest with you. Yo,
and 12 play.
R. Kelly will never be in your playlist if you make the playlist like through one of the music programs. It won't come up. Right. You have to purposely put him in your playlist. You have to make a playlist with R. Kelly. So she'll know if you put R. Kelly in there, it's not a mistake.
You selected it.
You selected it.
Yeah.
If she start throwing it back, then you know she's a go.
Hey, she all right with it.
I know what this is.
I have a question for you guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but guys, if you have not listened to Lyrically Speaking, it dropped today. You have to listen to it. The shit is funny.
Facts.
And I do. Can we just talk about one part of Lyrically Speaking before we go forward?
Michael Jackson. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yo.
Why?
By the way, Boogie's not here tonight.
Yeah,
guys.
we gotta mention Boogie.
And he's a part of the tribe. He's one of our hosts, and he'll be with us next.
Yes, Boogie.
Next
will be back.
Next live.
Sorry. We was all making a playlist, and he said he wanted Michael Jackson on the playlist, and we like, what song can we put?
Not one single song.
Not one single song gonna get me wet off of Michael Jackson. Like,
and I love Michael
Jackson.
Yo.
Like, that's not gonna work for me. No.
I really thought about it too. Like after the fact, after I listened to the episode, and I thought about all Michael Jackson hits.
I may be able to do it to Billie Jean.
I really thought about it. I can't.
Nah, you can't do it to Billie Jean.
I might.
No way.
Let me actually try. You guys are in the comments. Can y'all fuck to a Michael Jackson song? And if so, which one? For real, like.
And just put yes, no.
Because I'm really
the only Mike Jackson I could see you fuck to is the one that LL Cool J sampled over.
Which one was
to
that?
Make shit. I ain't gonna remember it now, but I'll put it in the playlist. I'll put it in the chat first.
You give me butterfly.
And then
I don't maybe.
There you go. There you go.
Don't put it in the playlist. Don't automatically put it in the playlist. I'm not we don't know. We definitely didn't.
Wait, somebody said Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana.
Lady of my life.
Dirty Diana.
There we is. That's it.
Okay. Lady in my life. In my life. Yes, that's a good one.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you.
All right. See, Nate said Dirty Diana. Siobhan said Dirty Diana. Butterfly. Yep.
You give me butter. Oh yeah. You can definitely fuck the butterfly.
Oh yeah. You can fuck the butterfly. Do it that won't go away when I try to get through.
Maybe. Yeah. But
hey, you right. Butterflies. He right.
So pretty much, y'all was wrong.
No, but Boogie couldn't mention a song, so
I just mentioned.
He didn't help.
I'm gonna want to bop to Butterfly though. I'm gonna want to bop to that. Like, I don't know if I want to. But go ahead, TJ.
All right. So yeah, guys, if you want to check out that episode, it's a funny one. Go ahead and listen to that everywhere we hear podcasts. And then if you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button right now.
Thanks.
You want to do it again? We're gonna do it again, and then we're gonna move on to some stuff that's going on right now.
Do it again. Hit the button.
You be talking about, you gotta read my mind. All right, forget it. Forget it.
I swear I can't read nobody's mind.
I said play it right now. It's not reading anyone's mind.
I felt like the bomb was sufficient at that time, bro. I think that was really good.
We'll take the bomb.
You ready for the 10 seconds?
He made you think the bomb was on purpose?
You ready for the 10 seconds?
The bomb was on purpose? Because the bomb was not on purpose.
The bomb was good. It fit the moment, though, didn't it?
All right.
It's a lucky coincidence.
It's okay. It's done.
DJ, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Okay.
Yo,
I'm you fucking it up.
Flash, I know I'm supposed to be hating on you.
Emotional, damn it.
That's how I'm
doing good over there. Big
all right. So there's a lot going on right now in current events. And so, Mom, I'm going to take it over to you because you're the social media lady. You know, you have all that shit coming through with the Clarity Queen. Go ahead, and there's a lot of sad shit.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to talk about the clown, which is Kanye West. I mean, that's what he is. That's what he is to me. You know what I mean? You know, I understand Kanye's been through a lot of stuff. You know, we all like Kanye, but I think certain things we gave him a pass on. But when it becomes repetitive, he's doing these things repeatedly.
Repetitive.
I can't sit well with it. Like, I don't condone Kanye's foolishness. I don't support Kanye. I don't got not one pair of Yeezys, none of that shit. Like, I'm not supporting nothing you do. Like, I'm just not with it. Like, because now you're playing games. You know what I mean? Even Ahmaud Arbery's mom has something to say about it. Like, you came out with this, you know, with your clothing line, and now you got White Lives Matter. And for you, you know, you're doing it at whatever stunt you want to do, or you know, publicity stunt you want to do. But these are people's lives. People have died behind this. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to think that this is a fucking joke, it's not a joke. And what you're inciting is like the same shit that Trump did in January of what was that?
Ooh, I didn't even make that correlation.
That's
January 6th. Yeah,
that's the lens that I'm seeing it through. And
so
for me, it's not a joke. Like the fact, and not only, and I'm gonna take it back further. The fact, even to the point that it parted your lips to say that slavery was a fucking choice. Yeah, clown. Yeah, clown. I can't excuse. Yeah, I can't.
Yo,
right,
let me.
This is a picture of him at his Paris fashion show, where him and Candace Owens are wearing. I guess it's from his clothing line, right? Is that from his clothing line? Okay, it's called White Lives Matter.
Allegedly.
Wait. I'm confused. So I saw the shirt, and I thought this was just like something that they wore to the show. You know what I'm saying? Is this you saying that this is something he's gonna be selling?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
It was a Paris fashion show, and they posted this picture.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, that would be ridiculous if he was actually selling this line. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Kanye, I loved him so much, man, and he keeps letting me down.
Did you say love?
And my thing is, no, I love them. I love them so much. Yeah, I said it past tense. Yeah. Past tense. I love them so much. Like, he's such a great artist. He's such a great artist, and to see him, like, my nigga, you won already, bro. You won. Like, you're a billionaire. Why? And then I hope he's not selling it. I hope not.
We gonna see. I'm pretty sure he will.
He feels the same way.
Y'all gotta remember though, Kanye's going Kanye forever. I don't think he's ever been a person that just does what everybody is gonna assume is normal or rational or reasonable, even at times. You can hear it just, you know, in his music, yes, sometimes, but more like with all the things that he just jumps into, whether he's grabbing a mic or jumping on the news or this, that, and the third. I just feel like this is part of Kanye just being Kanye. Personally, I never take it serious. So, you know, I don't know. It's hard for me to like feel away because I expect this from Kanye, just to be honest.
And that's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's sad. And I take it serious because people's mothers are speaking about it. You know what I mean? Because it's not a game to them with the propaganda that you're putting out there. You know what I mean? So that's why it's serious, because now suppose this incites something else. Then I was just doing it for these are real people's lives that died behind this kind of stuff. So I mean, if you want to sit there and play around with it, you know, that's why I'm not condoning it. I don't support shit you do.
Someone commented and said he would someone mentioned that he was like a marketing genius by doing it. And you did get a lot of people to talk about it, but is it worth it? I think that's the question.
Facts. And you know what, TJ, I'm really happy you posted that video. What show was that he was on where the guy was telling him off?
Yeah, I posted that.
You posted that below? Okay, that was really good. That was actually an old video.
That was an old video of when he talked about slavery being a choice.
Facts. Check out stories online.
What's her boy name though? Is it Van Lathan?
Van.
Yeah.
He was like
and I really think that he put him in his place, but he did it professionally. He gave him the business. Yeah, he read it.
He definitely did.
He sure did.
All right, on to a lighter topic. Oh no, this today
topic. I don't know what's in the atmosphere today, but 3 people are getting divorced.
Who?
It's more than 3.
My sister Tia Mowry and Corey Hardwick, you know, a divorce has been filed. Tom Brady and his wife, a divorce has been filed. And Miguel, yes, here we go. Tia Mowry, she filed after 14 years of marriage.
Damn.
Crazy.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to come out. We're gonna hear something.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Forever is a long time, son. And sometimes people kind of grow apart. And you know, maybe how long were they married though? At 14 years. 14 years is a long time. They were 2 different people 14 years ago. Now, the best. Go ahead, Mash.
Well, I was just gonna ask you, what do you consider a good amount of time to be married to somebody? Like 14 years, I could be like at 14 years, I can see why you got a divorce. Y'all did the ticket for 14 years. I mean, y'all tried.
That's a long
but
time.
Like, what do you think is a good amount of time before you like a divorce is like?
I don't feel like any amount of time is because it's kind of sad. They have, like even 1 year is still sad, you know, like they have 2 kids. They just had a baby girl. I don't think she's more than 5 years old.
1 year is not as sad as 14.
It depends on the situation.
One is not as bad as 14.
I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I don't think any amount of years would make me sad if somebody got to get a divorce. I know I might sound rude saying that, but I feel like if you ultimately know this is not somebody who you see yourself being with on a long-term basis, or even on a
okay.
Don't
know. Blame. I
thought it was everybody.
Millie Bob
we got a screenshot him. Check him out.
I can't.
Wait, I don't believe that. Her sister?
No, I don't believe that to be true. Allegedly, I don't believe that to be true. Her sister spoke out about it and said that she's here to support her sister. I don't believe that, Jay White.
Yo, let me tell you something.
And her sister's married as well.
Yo, but, talking about his black children. In what way, Keisha?
But Keisha, I want to bring that up because you brought that up, and that's what we have to. That's what Kanye needs to remember too, that he has black children. So while he's out here doing all this stuff, you know, he has to remember his children are black. You know, so
and they're filthy rich. They don't live the same life we live.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but still.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we gonna let Flash finish his comment? Or are we done?
I know this shit like booted me. I didn't even know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, but you're done.
I was saying something too dangerous for the internet. Yeah, Big Brother was watching.
Big Brother watching.
I'm gonna just run through 2 more really quick so we can get.
All right, go ahead, Mo.
Tom Brady and his wife is getting a divorce, and Miguel and his wife, after 3 years, is getting a divorce. So I don't.
Also,
it's in the atmosphere.
Also, if you guys watch Love Is Blind. And
yes, I'm gonna
go ahead and plug. Go ahead, plug them.
No, go ahead, boo.
So it's Ayanna and what's his name? Shit.
I'll tell you his name in a second.
Ayanna and whatever. He was the black couple from season 2 of Love Is Blind. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and plug us. We have a sophisticatedly ratchet spin-off show on YouTube. And we call it the Ratchet Robe Review. We're in our Versace robes. We want you guys to join us. Get your Versace robes or get your robe. It doesn't have to be Versace.
I gotta
get on and listen to us.
Finally, you don't gotta be Versace. Because I thought that was like the
you should wear a regular robe.
We just don't let you
wear a regular robe.
We didn't want you in the group. We didn't want you in the
group.
Okay,
say less. Oh my God, you're rude. Start the Ratchet.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about Love Is Blind because there's a new season coming up. So
just the couple you're talking about is Ayanna and Jared.
And Jared, that's his name. They actually officially broke up. And then I also heard that all the couples recently broke up. So I don't know how true that is, but we'll see.
It's a lot.
Yo, can I say one thing right quick? I wanted to say something about what Mash had said about couples, like seeing couples break up and the amount of years. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it doesn't for me. Marriages breaking up won't make me sad, but when I see like a really good couple, people that I thought looked so good together, when that shit break up, that shit hit different because that shit hurt. Like you were like,
how could it not?
Keisha, that's a long time.
How could it not, bro?
Serious?
That's amazing, Keisha.
Those two. So I just wanted to say that right quick before we moved on. Like that's a thought I had.
I have a thought now too before we move on, Mo, because I know you have another thing you want to talk about.
No, I'm finished after this.
You're gonna do BT, right?
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
But real quick, I was just gonna say that like when your grandparents like break up, it's like for what? Like what you gonna do at like 80 trying to like you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna turn up now?
That's a fact.
Y'all been together for like 60 years and then now
you know what he gonna do? You know what he gonna do? He gonna go collect his retirement money. He gonna open up a Tinder account. He gonna turn into a sugar daddy. He gonna chase some young bitch life.
I'm be looking for him.
Nigga, I'm gonna be a fucking 80-year-old thought nigga with Viagra.
That's what it's gonna be.
All day.
And the girls are just gonna come after you for your money. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn. What else I got to lose?
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead, Mo. Take it
away. Really quickly.
Yo, Flash. Right quick. Whoa, hold up. Flash, let me ask you a question. You in your 60s, you in your 70s. I'm gonna throw you in your 70s and shit.
Oh,
right?
nigga.
You still try to trick off this shit. They tell you that my nigga using Viagra is gonna cut your life about 10 years long, 10 years short. Okay.
So, yeah.
The nigga made it to 70. God bless the dead.
At least. Oh, you still
Nigga,
fucking with the Viagra, bro?
Nigga, I'm popping them shits like Tic Tacs, nigga. You crazy,
God
nigga.
bless the dead.
10 years, nigga.
Nigga, we weren't supposed to make it to 30, nigga.
Yeah,
My nigga made it to 70. Better pop them pills, boy. You
You
live
know how
on the
much
edge,
life I've
bro.
seen, nigga?
Live on the edge, bro.
Bro.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry.
Let nobody tell your story, bro. I tell it for you, bro. My nigga was a rider. My nigga was a rider.
I can't.
He died to the G code.
I ain't gonna lie though. Yo, is it weird that I wouldn't mind dying like during sex? Like if I was an old nigga.
That's what
and I
happened
had
to
a heart
Kevin
attack?
Samuels, wasn't
Yeah,
it? Well,
like-
I don't know if he was having sex, but
Like I want people to know like I went out like a
R.I.P.
champ,
God.
nigga.
Yo, facts.
My very last being.
She was like, how did he die on top of me?
Dead
I don't
ass,
want
man.
that.
Yo,
I mean, it might traumatize you, but I'm a legend. In my mom.
that's a fact. That's how legends die, my nigga. That's how legends die.
Mm-hmm.
You a fact. That's a fact.
Mash, check the private chat.
Oh,
All right,
I'm
Mo, go
sorry.
ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say, yesterday the BET Hip Hop Awards came on. For those of us who saw it, it was cool. They had their little ciphers, and they brought back prior to it coming out. They brought back, oh my God, the Tigger. I can't. Oh, the basement. You know, with the Tigger, he had.
Yeah. I fuck with
Yeah,
that.
they do it. So they went inside the booth and did a little freestyle. If y'all remember the show, so it was cool. Fat Joe hosted it. Trina won, the award, the overall, so she deserves it. Like she deserves her award. Trina's been out. Huh?
Who you think looked the best at the award show?
It was so many people looks. I can't even remember. Who you think looked the best, man?
I didn't watch it. I missed it.
You didn't watch it. Oh, you didn't watch it. Well, it's good. Trust me, BT's gonna play it over and over and over again. But it was cool. And then after that, DJ Cassidy did Pass the Mic. So if you guys haven't seen it, you can go, BT's gonna replay it. The shit might be playing tonight. So just go watch it.
Did they do ciphers, Mo?
Yeah, they did ciphers.
I gotta go see.
And they brought out Smack. I don't know if y'all remember Smack DVD back in the day.
Oh yeah.
They did it on the stage, so they had two people battling on the stage. Right? So that shit was kind of different and dope.
No more.
Yeah. So that's all. That's what I want to say. So if y'all haven't seen it, y'all could go and watch it because BT gonna play it over and over again.
Yeah, facts.
Copy
Yeah,
that. Copy that.
All right, you guys ready for a burner question?
Yeah.
All day.
So before we begin, I'm gonna go ahead and plug us.
Burner cards.
Do you think you can get this correctly now, Flash? I'm asking you a question, so you don't have to read my mind.
Read my Flash.
I'm on the button. I'm on the button.
We heard it.
I want you guys to go ahead and hit the like button right now, hit the subscribe button right now, hit the follow button right now. You can hear us everywhere you hear podcasts. Every Wednesday, we drop new episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, everywhere you hear podcasts. And then you can follow us on social media. That's the best way to connect with us outside of the live. The live is popping. We love connecting with you on the live. And that's on So Ratchet Podcast on YouTube. But on social media, we're on IG at So Ratchet Podcast. We're at So Ratchet Podcast on TikTok and So Ratchet Pod on Twitter. All right.
Since we're plugging ourselves, thank you, Nate.
I'm getting better.
What did he say?
Nate said, keep Mo doing the outro. So I guess he likes the outro.
Oh, nice. That's something new.
We something different. Yeah, we added that. So that's dope.
Okay. You're not gonna listen to shit all the way through. Look at this motherfucker.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Tribe, nigga.
Sweet ass nigga.
Tribe, bro.
Try.
That's how you know he listened to the whole episode.
Thanks, bro.
Wow.
Thanks.
All
right, so are we ready for burner questions?
Yes, we are.
Aye, Captain.
Talk to me nice.
All right, guys, if you have not been listening to us, where have you been? It's okay. You're here today, and we do burner questions. It's signature to the SR podcast, where we ask you a question, and you get to answer in one of three ways. And it could be either yes, like Mo is showing up the cards, no, or Sophisticatedly Ratchet.
My favorite one.
And if you want a copy of the burner question cards, we may allow our fuckboy Shake to send it out to you, and he fucks it up every time. But go ahead and hit us up on any podcast.
Yo, why you gotta put me on blast?
Hit us up on any platform that you hear us. You can put it.
Even drop it in the comments.
Slide in the DM. You know what I mean? Talk to me nice. Slide in the DM. Talk to me nice.
Talk to us nice.
And we'll go ahead and mail it out to you. It's totally free. We just want you to be able to play with us.
What's the question?
Play with your friends. All right. So the question, Mash, it's your question.
All right. So my burner question was brought to me by a good friend of mine, right? And we was having a conversation, and she was telling me how, you know, she wanted to do things, but then decided last minute she didn't want to get into it because he had a micro joint. She's like, his joint was.
So she was talking about sex, get into things, meaning having sex. Then she figured out that he had she felt it micro. Or whatever, saw it. Okay.
You saw it? She touched it? Like, did she tell you how she found it?
She saw it. She said she saw it.
Okay.
Right. And then she proceeded to fall asleep.
But wait, Mash, I got so many questions. Wait, so she saw it and she was just like, or did she like decide to do other shit?
Did she see it erect, or she just saw it?
I'm gonna tell you, there's no way she could do that without being disrespectful. Now, PK. Let him ask the
question.
What she had to do was like other shit. Be like, she was probably like, come on, let's play Uno. I really love Uno. Like, and then like, oh, I'm tired. After she's done, you gotta wear the nigga out. You can't just go to sleep on him. It don't make no sense. But go ahead and ask her the question. Go ahead.
Thank you.
My question to the team, in which was, have you ever fallen asleep to get out of a sexual experience? Right now, again, my story. The story that I heard made me come up with this question. So this is more for the ladies, but I guess it is applicable to guys.
It is.
Ladies, have you ever fallen asleep to get out of a sexual experience?
Oh, you can give me that.
And guys too. So everyone,
I mean, I want your answers. I want all your answers.
I've fallen asleep. I have fallen asleep.
So guys, if you are in the comments, go ahead and say yes, no, or Sophisticatedly Ratchet, or you could put SR. And be prepared if you call your name.
Wow.
I'm gonna ask you why.
Unanimous
decision. Everyone here.
You got to.
Everybody. There's no Sophisticatedly Ratchet to this. Of course, the women have. Of course, the women have. They always come up with excuses.
But I understand we do it, but I want us to understand, like, how do y'all do it? Like, how do y'all do the play to like fall asleep?
Facts. Go ahead.
Okay, TJ. Go ahead.
I just want to answer the micro dick one, and then I'll tell you what I've done. And then I think I felt like I've had it done to me, by the way. Yeah. So in this situation of the micro dick that Mash mentioned, I think, you know, you fooling around, you feel it, and it's erect, it's in its full glory. You know, and you notice that it's not what you want to work with. You know, you don't want to waste your number, ladies. You know, when it gets time to it, you just act like you're really tired, and then you fall asleep real quick. And, you know, he's like, you know, playing with your butt or something, and you really
TJ
turn around and, you know, sleep.
But TJ, I just gotta know how big or how small is a micro dick? Like, what do y'all like if you had to gauge it?
To be honest, I don't know measurements because I wouldn't measure, but I had sex with a really tiny dick, and we had sex in the car, and it was amazing. I had a great time. So it's
how you work it.
It's not the size; it's really how you work it. I remember like riding him in the car, and it was amazing. It was so good.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. She might be right, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I
speak for the HSD.
I have that's the HSD. I'm a regular size
husband size dick, guys. That's what that means.
Husband size dick. We know what it is. Okay, but I'm a husband size dick dude, right? But I think I fuck like a nigga with. I fucking like a nigga with 13 inches, son, or some real shit. Like, let me just
put in effort. When you don't have it, you gotta put in effort.
No, when you put that work in. When you put that work in and shit, like you don't have to have the numbers, bro. You don't need extra numbers and shit.
Jordan.
You just need to be. Not only do you need to be freaky, okay, but you need to be able to like work. So you know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
They do.
Sometimes the work is too much for my like the work is too much to get there for me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Shay,
like it is just like I'm pretty much done. Now in the situation where I act like I was asleep, I act like I don't act like I'm asleep. I really will go to sleep with a bitch. Like, you know, fuck that shit. I really don't want to do it. Like, I will go to sleep.
Same question you had to TJ. At what point do you decide you're going to sleep?
When I'm turned off, bro. When I'm just like, if she be like, I be like, yo, give me some head. She be like, I don't do that. Like, okay. So what do you want to do next? What do you want to do next? If she be like,
if you're at your house or if you're at her house. That's your cue to leave then.
Here's my issue, right? Here's my issue. Chicks be wanting to play hard to get, and I don't want to chase, my nigga. Like, I be on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when women are playing hard to get or when it's time for me, when it's my cue.
Mad wet. And
okay?
Like, no.
And now I will go to sleep on a bitch in a minute. I don't care. Okay?
You will lie. You came up.
I'll be honest with you.
You're gonna make sure you get it.
No. I'll be honest with you. If it's one of those nights where I could be like, I could get it or I can't. Like, I probably jerked off about 5 hours ago before she hit me up, and I came over. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here. You know what I mean? And it really don't matter if I hit or not. Like, so if she want to play the hard to get game, I sometimes I don't be with it. And
I get that, Shay.
Who's
I'm not a fan of chasing the box at all.
Really?
There's a difference between being pursuing something and it's chasing. Right now, if you friend zone me, right, I gotta eat that. And there's a clear distinction between when you know you're in the friend zone and when you're not in the friend zone. But if we starting to like booty rubs and I'm in the friend zone, no. That's not, you don't do that. You don't allow me to be able to breach physical contact and then be able to be like, nah, we friend zone. That's hard to get. We don't like those games. That's too much work. We're not doing that.
So Mash, answer your burner question. Have you ever fell asleep to get out of sex? And explain it.
For sure.
How have you done it?
Wow.
I remember in my younger whole days, there'll be times when I don't want to have sex. But you know, Shorty will want to have sex, and then I gotta be all drunk and shit. And I gotta use this drunk moment to go to sleep. You know, use this drunk moment to take that out right in the la la land. But it happens. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, so I'll speak for myself. I could pretty much remember one situation where I was feeling the chick. She looked good. I thought everything was great. And then we decided to finally go fuck. I ain't fucking before. So we get to the hotel. She starts taking her clothes off. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I didn't have sex for at least like 2 weeks. So I was like geared up. I was ready and shit.
Oh, bad.
And it's like, you know, this is one of the moments where like my dick couldn't even go down. Like I didn't need no foreplay, nothing. Like I came to the hotel with my dick hard. And when she like undressed and shit, her belly button, she kind of looked like, and I don't want to shame nobody belly button, but she had a pretty weird belly button. And
did she have like surgery done? Because that's how the belly buttons look after they do tummy tucks.
But no, it looked like she had like an umbilical cord still attached to it a little bit.
Oh
and
no!
The long
belly button.
She had a long belly button, my nigga. Long belly button. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. It was my first time seeing it, so I was shocked.
You didn't want to lick it. You didn't want to taste it.
I've never seen it on an adult before.
She didn't give you a heads up. She be like, "Yo, my nigga."
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
Just let you know, it's the elephant in the room. You gotta talk about it. Wait, Flash.
Did she look like an elephant?
Did she talk about it, Flash?
Nah,
Flash,
she never talked about it.
Yo!
She bought it. She pulled it out on me like as we.
How do you not talk about the elephant in the room? You got a long belly button.
Now I need to hear the story. How he got.
So the wild part is this was still like around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was kind of dark a little bit, but I can make out like she had like a little extra something on her shit. So I'm sitting here like, damn. I said, I don't know how I feel about it. My dick, it wouldn't listen to me though. But I didn't want to have sex. This is the problem. All right. So, you know, I started saying, I hit her with like, yo, come on, come hold me real quick. Let me hold you.
Hold me.
Oh my God.
You wanted her to hold you?
You want to cuddle and shit?
I tried to cuddle
first.
I tried to cuddle.
That's the first move. That's step play. That's step one.
Okay.
But once again, my dick is not listening. So my dick, the nigga trying to get active. So, you know, she started feeling around for the jewels and shit. and she tugging the shit, and I'm sitting here like, fuck. I said, how do I get this shit down? So, you know, then I hit her hit the side like, yo, I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna take a little nap real quick. She wasn't trying to hear that shit though. She did a reach around on the nigga, started tugging the nigga again and shit. I was oh shit, man. I said
she came here for a mission.
For a mission. And so I ain't gonna hold you. The way I got out of it though was telling her, like, I had to look. I said, yo, I think my stomach hurts. I think I ate something crazy. And like I had to play it off like something was really wrong with me or I was sick. Like, you know, but the sleeping shit don't always work. But I tried it. That was my first go-to, but it didn't work.
Nigga, you tried to pull out her nurturing side and shit.
She gonna fuck you while you sick. She was downright evil.
I'm not feeling well. I'm not.
I can't do this.
All right, Flash. I have 2 questions for you, and then we go to Mo. Was she bad?
Yeah, she looked good.
And her personality was good too, and you still didn't smash?
No. Yeah. Toxic masculinity right now. Let's just step to the start. Scale of 1 to 10. What would you give her?
I would give her an 8.
Okay.
An 8. All right. She got a hiney. She got a hiney, tush, or a booty.
A tush.
Okay.
I forgot what that means.
I forgot.
What's the level of butt?
We'll talk about it later.
I know butt, but I forgot what's classified.
I already know I'm the lowest on the category.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not like a vain person like that, but I'm not gonna lie. The belly button threw me off. Like it's never. I've never seen nothing like that before.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody has their preference.
It could have been a hernia. It could have been, you know, you just never know. She was maybe like that, born like that.
And you know what's crazy though? I tried too, because like she sat on top of me, but all I could see was the belly button. So
I feel
did you complete the mission? Did you complete the mission?
No, he didn't.
No, he went to sleep. He went to sleep.
The next morning.
Oh, no, we had to check out. I slept for checkout.
Done.
We had to go.
Done.
Mo,
it was
you
done.
up, Mo?
Can't believe you didn't follow through, bro.
You do this often. I know you do. I already know you, Mo. You always acting tired.
No, I be
podcast. You be like, I'm tired.
Gotta follow through, my boy.
I really be tired. So like if I'm talking about I'm tired on the onset, then it's easy for me to just get in the bed and be like.
So what, you start saying you tired from the dinner table?
Yeah.
Depending on
set it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this fun nigga you never fucked before, Mo?
Yep. Well, if it's a nigga that I never fucked before, I gotta see how to vibe. But if I'm like, no, we ain't vibing like that, it gotta start early. Cause you can't come out of nowhere and be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. You gotta start that shit like, oh my God, oh my goodness, I can't even. I'm so full, I can't even get anything. I'm just so overstuffed.
Yeah.
Guys,
I paid for the
you guys
room.
want to get the Mo. If she drops that line, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. She's not feeling you.
Word. Yo, so I rented this hotel. We not going there? Like, come on, let's just go.
Nah, I can't. Like, I don't even feel my stomach is so stuffed.
I'm telling you, play sick. You can always get out of sex.
Yeah, we go right down to the pharmacy. I get you some Rolaids. I get you some Pepto.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's going to the bathroom in front of nobody like that.
I want to make sure she good. So
if my nigga rented a whole hotel and shit, he gonna go through that. She don't even understand how far niggas will go to get the ass. Like what?
He said he ain't wasting his money.
If we in the hotel, hypothetically, if we in the hotel in the city and I rent this room and we here together and you talk about your stomach hurt, I'm gonna go to Walgreens.
Facts.
I'm gonna go to Walgreens and I'm gonna get you something to make you feel good. And even if you don't like it, I'm thinking maybe this gesture will be enough. She's like, maybe I'll get this nigga some pussy. All right, something gotta get, because I'm not just gonna be eating that. I'm not gonna be like, nah. It's a dub for the night. No, your stomach hurt? I got you, baby. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run downstairs and take care of it. You crazy? Fuck out of here.
Yo, my nigga, that is a fact.
Y'all niggas would do that.
Stop.
I ain't gonna hold you. I get some Pepto-Bismol for shit.
Of course.
Trying to win her heart, bro. You trying to win her heart.
How could you not?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, that's true too, Nate. But we talked about specifically for
stomach hurts.
That's why I didn't use that. Yeah.
Jay said some good ones too.
Yeah, you can't even like debate that.
Nah.
You can't.
When they say it's that time of the month.
Yeah.
That's a dub. That's a
dub. Everybody be like, all right, get out of
here. Once they start talking about blood and shit, that's when you gotta pull back.
Y'all stop.
Nigga, what day you in? What day?
No.
What day you in? Day 1 or day 5?
Wait. So look,
Day 1 is light.
Thank you for being honest.
Day 1 is light.
Day 5 is late too, bro. She only
See, Keisha, right? Keisha said thirsty men will go through that. They said, "Fuck that."
Yeah, they will. They get the towel. They be like, no problem.
Exactly.
Thirsty men. It's in my recollection, in my experience in life, that a lot of women are really horny on their period. Already,
I am, but I don't want to fuck.
I don't want to do it.
That's you, and that's
no,
you. I'm not saying that
I
y'all
want to
make
do
the
other
rules,
stuff.
but I know that there are plenty of women who go get the towel first.
Facts.
Plenty of women that go get the towel first. So
I know that's the fact.
Let's not make us the village here because they like you just as much as we want to.
My nigga.
Exactly. You know it. They be telling you about that. The only reason I know about the spotting and shit because they tell me about it. Oh, this is only a spotting day.
It's only spotting. That's what she said.
That's all let's do it.
They hit you with the. It's almost over.
That's giving you the green light.
It's almost over.
That's giving you the green light. Yeah, like I'm just spotting.
No, but it's still there.
It's almost over.
What's the next, y'all? Let's get something in really quick.
All right, guys.
Flash.
Is it my time?
Yeah, it's flash time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for Ratchet Feud.
Right quick.
Hey. So
all right,
excited.
guys. You know how to play Ratchet Feud, guys. So we're going to go ahead and he's going to say the survey and you guys can drop your answers in the comments. So go ahead and do that.
Okay. All right. So I got 3 nice questions for us. Okay. So welcome to Ratchet Feud. I'm your host, Flash the Philosopher. All right. So first question. Yeah, I need a theme song.
I know that.
We didn't even do the theme. We didn't even do the theme song.
Whatever. All right, look, we on time.
All right, go ahead, Flash. Go ahead.
So, all right. So, first question. We asked 34 niggas that own pocket pussies. What is a synonym for munch? For a munch?
A munch?
A munch. You thought I was feeling
But
you?
only people.
That nigga's a munch.
Okay.
What's a synonym for munch?
Okay.
Shake.
Fuck you.
We all got an X.
I'll take that answer. Good answer.
We all got an X.
Good answer.
We all got an X. It
Good
took
answer.
too long to say that. It took too long. That's an X.
I made it to the board.
See your question, and you left out my question, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I seriously want to know what is a munch? Like, what is another terminology for a munch? Like when they say that, what is a munch?
What do you think a munch is, first of all? Because some people may not even know what a munch is.
So when I hear the song, I think a munch is that like a simp?
I don't know, bro. Are you trying to figure out the synonyms?
Yes, nigga. That's why I asked that's why I asked the question, nigga.
Son, this is not what this game is for.
This is Ratchet Feud.
You know what?
Yeah, like get your
I didn't have the answers. I didn't have the answers.
How you don't know, bro?
Nigga, that's the one thing the host does have is the answers, nigga. What is you talking about? It's family.
All right.
You the only nigga with the answers.
What are you
talking about?
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. All right.
Yo, we not let you do it by yourself no more.
That.
You gotta give us some. You give it a
That sound like a strike. That sound like a strike.
Look at TJ's face of disapproval. Look at TJ's face of disapproval.
Like, what are you doing? We're live. Get your life.
You know what's crazy? I bounced this over TJ and she said it was fine.
No, I didn't. I gave you a specific question and you didn't say it.
You ain't bouncing
You
far
did your own
enough,
shit.
nigga. You didn't bounce that shit far enough.
You on your own. Don't go be in that shit.
All right. I gave myself the X. Shit.
Okay.
Good job. Next question.
All right, next question. Okay.
Next question.
So I was thinking about our Lyrically Speaking episode. This is what inspired this question.
Okay.
All right. So we asked 34 breakdancers. A house party ain't a house party until this song is played. Of course.
Word, my
nigga got the fucking answer yet. She's gonna
she done bust the gun.
Fuck that. You took too long.
Gunshot.
No, Mash was talking.
A house party ain't a house party.
Till I walk through me and my crew.
Hey, until you play pump, pump it up. I'm just
Really?
I like pump it up, bro.
Wait, can anybody
say
beat
that all the time.
I definitely pump up a party.
I'm gonna play.
All right, go ahead, TJ. Can you still?
Biggie Smalls, A Story to Tell.
Over pump it up.
They
I'll
don't play
kick
that
down doors for you. That beat.
I do like
They
that.
play it at the party.
I want to steal.
They can play it at the
Third
party.
still.
I'm gonna go with Cha Cha Slide.
At a house party?
Yo, you know what? You're a hack, bro.
I'm gonna go with Cha Cha Slide.
You gonna go to the
Fine.
line,
Y'all got
man?
any better answers?
I might as well go with Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the
At a
fuck is
house
Jerusalem?
party,
What is the
House
fuck
party,
is
nigga.
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
I'm thinking fucking Juvenile, back that ass up or something.
Yes,
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
Nigga,
good
I'm
one.
not even
I'm
playing.
thinking-
Why am
And I was
I
gonna say,
playing?
I'm gonna give another answer. Because this was popping back in the day. Genuine Ride It My Pony. Ride It.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a good one, bro.
I'll take that.
Hold on. What type of house parties y'all niggas talk about? 'Cause I'm talking about like.
that was her house party. The one
Alright.
she was grinding in. They talked about it in the episode. Anyhow.
So this
I
is
think
the
we
house
gotta-
party I'm talking about. Let's set the mood, okay? So
Okay,
the house
okay.
party is
Okay.
the lights is off.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only like a peep of light, maybe from the moon or whatever
dark.
coming in. The music is blasting. It's
Yes, do the
you're getting secondhand high because everybody is smoking weed in the spot. That's the house party. And I remember y'all had a house, you and Mash and Flash
What
had
you
a
ever
house.
talking? What kind of? This is current? Like
No, this was like maybe
The Doodoo Brown.
Brown.
Doodoo Brown era. Doodoo
That's
Brown
definitely up
era.
there, Keisha.
All
All right, so I got the scene. So then, if we got Doodoo Brown, we got Ooh Chi Wally Wally, Ooh Chi
Oochie bang bang. Okay,
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my favorite karaoke song. This is the best house party song. This is Nelly Hot in Here.
Yes, that's a good one.
And let me
Best
make,
house
and let me
party
even though it's
song.
old as
Nelly
hell,
Hot
in every
here.
house party, I don't care what they say. They take to on the reggae side, they would play Murder She Wrote.
Okay.
Even though that song is mad
I like
old,
that.
but-
I like that.
they always say that.
She slide.
So
It's the cha-cha slide.
So now look, I want to bring it because the house party I was thinking about was like 4th of July with my aunt Easter and my grandma. And when they all chilling in the living room and they want to party, they want to have a good time. And everybody dancing the cha-cha slide.
That's a wash house party. I'm talking about a real house party, nigga. A house
Even at a
party,
baby
house
shower,
party.
even at a baby shower with cha-cha slide, get the people going. It's inspirational.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything that inspires the electric slide type of movement gets people in the mood. Like everybody's happy,
bro.
Once you do that, like we get to do it together. Everybody knows the moves, right? That definitely gets people live. I ain't gonna hold you. But at a party, bro, nah, son, chill. Yeah.
That's true.
What about Palance?
Well, it depends on the type of
Palance,
party.
yes, Soca. Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
bro, don't bring that shit back
A
out,
house
man.
party, not a house party without Palance. You gotta have Palance in the house party.
Son, we outlawed that since 09, bro. When you,
Facts, man.
yo, why you change your mind, bro? Stop.
Every time I hear
we
that
don't promote Palance, bro. We
You
don't
wouldn't do
promote
that at a house party? You
Nah,
wouldn't do that
nigga. I haven't done
party?
Palance since 09, nigga. I'll stick to my shit. I haven't done it since 09. Fuck that Palance shit. I give him a little fist pump and shit. But that's it.
I see you do it on an Uber cruise, but it's all right.
Never, bro. Never.
I see you do it on Uber cruise.
Never.
It's all right, though. It's
You
cool.
lie.
It's cool. It's
Don't
cool.
be out here
It's
spreading
cool.
lies. Don't be out here
It's
spreading
cool.
lies.
It's cool.
Flash, get to the next question because your question lining.
I
That
don't
last
know if
question
he
was
got
okay.
anything
All right,
else.
Okay,
all right.
what's
I know I got one more. I got one more.
All right. One more.
My question.
All right.
One more.
All right, for you motherfucking haters, all right? Niggas who don't like my motherfucking questions, all right? Watch them out.
So now you want to use the tones?
Yes, I do, TJ. Thank you very much.
All right, let's go.
All right, so my last question. We asked 106 broke bitches. Name a place that you should never go on a first date.
Oh.
Broke bitches shouldn't go.
Man.
All right, Mash. Go ahead, Mash.
You never go Dutch.
No, it's not a place.
I don't get
I liked it though. I did like it.
They never want to go Dutch.
Playing-
They never want to go Dutch.
Playing
bro.
against the words. I like it.
I don't know
But
if
go
I
ahead.
have an answer for this because if I'm on a date and I'm a broke bitch, I don't plan to pay. So like,
See?
No,
You
he
never
just
want-
don't think about the broke bitches.
Yeah, don't worry about the broke bitches. But where should
the
you never
question.
take a first date?
where should you not take the first date?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mo.
Out of Caribbean country, boo, because you broke, you can't get flued out.
But no, he said take out the broke out of it.
Oh, take the broke out. Okay.
Yo, hold on. I got one.
He's fucking it up.
Red Lobster.
Mash. I mean,
why? Why you don't want to go to Red Lobster, Mom?
They said on the first day.
To your grandmom's living room while she's sitting on the recliner.
Why are you taking me to your grandma's house?
That's up
I'm
there.
not fucking
Thank
in
you,
your
Nate.
grandma's house.
That's a Red Lobster too.
What's wrong with Red Lobster?
Nothing's wrong with, but did you say on a first date?
The cheddar biscuits are amazing on the first date.
I love.
If I take a shot at a Red Lobster on the first date, she gotta like me.
It's like
She gotta like me.
No,
it's not. You didn't put in enough energy for me.
Red Lobster, I can't do that on the first date.
Not for the first date. I'm not going out with you again unless we're like, oh my god, we want cheddar bay biscuits.
Yeah, there we go. It gotta be a vibe.
And we talk it up.
I like Red Lobster.
Like if we out, if we're like, I can't do like I'm not hating on I like Red Lobster biscuits too, but on a first date, to me, that's not a plan. Like you didn't plan.
I agree. And Joe, sit your ass
wait.
down
So
with
what's a better
Applebee's.
plan?
Yeah,
so
what's the bar? What's the bar? If Red Lobster ain't the bar, what's the bar?
What's the better
I don't
plan?
know. I would say on a first date, don't take me to the strip club, but I mean, I do like women, so I mean, I would be happy.
What's the bar, TJ?
Yo, I think listen. You know, I think it's.
I want you to be creative for the first date.
I would take them to a hookah lounge on the first date. I feel like a hookah lounge is real, like something like a lounge type.
That
of
wasn't the
situation.
question,
Somewhere where
but
you can chill. No, I'm just saying if we were talking about a good place to go. On the first date, I will go to like a lounge or something.
Hookah lounge is the bar.
I feel like would that be a better choice, TJ?
I don't smoke, and I don't
smoke,
like secondhand smoke unless it's marijuana.
Okay.
So, no.
I mean, that'd be okay. That'd be okay.
I'm not
going to know you.
So
we can have a drink. Yeah, I mean,
Mo
like Red Lobster, but Red Lobster ain't good enough.
Nah.
Not on a first.
Look,
what is it about Red Lobster that you guys don't like? Though?
It's not unique.
It's like it's not unique.
It's right there. It's a chain.
Restaurant.
So I can't take you to Longhorns. We trying to go to Cabaneras.
None of the shit. None of the chains. Yo, they giving you McDonald's ratings for fucking Red Lobster, bro.
BBQ. I like BBQ.
McDonald's
ratings. Take me to
BBQ. You go to Dallas BBQs. You like that?
I go to BBQs over Red Lobster. I'm sorry.
I would go to Red Lobster over BBQs, but I sure would.
BBQs is the Ponderosa or fucking
I would go to Red
Tom
Lobster.
That's what that shit is.
Yo, real talk.
I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna judge you.
Yo, but question, is Chick-fil-A off the board? Like if I say
Chick-fil-A, absolutely.
If Red Lobster's not on the board, you cannot put anything that you get in your car. Anything you could get in your car is not acceptable.
I agree.
If Red Lobster's not an option, this not an option.
Anyway.
But I do think it's important for us to figure out where is an ideal place. Because if Red Lobster's not the bar, I need to know. I mean, where is the bar?
Interview first, Jay. You gotta explain that. What you mean before you start cashing out?
Jay want to know if he want to know if you worth this Red Lobster first. Does he want to figure out that part first?
Well, it depends. It depends on what you gonna get after Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying? If you take me to Chick-fil-A over Red Lobster, I mean, you definitely not getting Chick-fil-A. You're not gonna get Red Lobster pussy. You know, Chick-fil-A don't get no pussy. So Red Lobster might get pussy.
The level of pussy I get in terms of what I feed you?
It does. It's not even what you feed me. Because like I said, I can't fuck on a full stomach. You know what I mean? I want to know that you.
So you don't even care about the
effort. I don't. It's the principle. It's the principle. I want to know that you put time into it and effort into it.
For a reason.
So you still haven't given a good place to take you. What you want to go out for ice cream or something? You want to go out for ice cream?
I wouldn't mind that.
Well, that's not that bad, y'all. I'm just saying. For me, I just don't think I'm.
Maybe more of a
TGI Fridays.
Here's what she's saying. Mash. Maybe more of a private type of Red Lobster spot. Maybe something like a Voodoo Crab instead of Red Lobster, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually wouldn't want to do that for a first date because I don't want my hands to be dirty. It's the first date.
You mad picky, bro.
Yo,
I can't. I try to take you.
I like.
That's why I'm at
ice cream.
STK. Yeah,
this nigga vegan and she won't go to a steakhouse.
No, you single, Joe? You single, Joe?
Joe, I like that.
Where we going?
I like that, Joe. That's my type of caliber of restaurant for the first date. And I'm being honest.
That's sweet. Jay got a sweet one.
Yeah, Jay got a night. I agree.
Walking over the Brooklyn Bridge.
I agree, Joe. STK, that would be an ideal first date for me.
And for Jay too, I like the fact that you planned something. I don't mind walking over the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah,
however,
I wouldn't mind that because I've never done it before.
I don't know. I didn't go on a date to walk in heels. You know what I'm saying? I went on a date to look sexy, sit down.
You ain't come to eat either, nigga. So clearly, I don't. Why you
here? The nigga came here to critique. That's why.
All right. Let's talk about it for a second. All right. So when the dude playing the date with you and shit, right?
Or the hors d'oeuvres.
Because this is going to TJ. Because I'm really upset. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, when a dude plans to date with you, all right. At what point, like, what questions you think he should be asking to find out where you want to go? Because apparently he has to figure out where you want to go, but he needs to figure it out. So, what type of questions should he be asking you?
What clues
so,
do you
to be honest with you, I don't really want them to ask anything. I just want you to do, and I'm gonna just judge you off of it. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds crazy. I actually
hate you.
When I recently went on a date.
I'm gonna spin you around in a circle. I'm gonna spin you around in a circle for 25 minutes, right? And then I'm gonna let you go in this maze. Figure it out, nigga. I'm at the end.
I'll go there.
I'm at the end, nigga.
So for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I sound like a bitch right now, and that's why I don't let anybody that I'm actively like dating watch this episode, watch us or hear our podcast. Because I don't want him to think, and that's the thing. I've dated people that follow us and listen to us, and then they be like, oh, I don't want to do this because you said this on the podcast. No, I actually, in the beginning, I don't say anything. I want you to plan the first day. I want to see how creative you were. I want to, just kind of vibe how you want to treat me. You know what I mean? Like, you should be trying to pull out all the stops on a first date. It's the first date. You know what I mean? It should mean something. And I'm telling you this, like a first date where we've had phone conversations and I feel really comfortable. We're opening up to each other and we're excited to meet with each other, And I am going to be honest. I am very polite. I'm down for whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay.
But you judging them though.
I am judging. I'm judging.
At the same time, it's not okay
because I'm being polite.
If he's choosing something whack and you don't tell him the shit is whack because I don't like that thing, that's on you.
Was she? No.
But I'll also tell you this: I'm not sure how I might feel. Like I haven't gone to Red Lobsters in a long time. It would have been nostalgic for me. Like, oh my god, I haven't been here in a long time. We had great conversation.
Yo, you just spent a whole 20 minutes telling me how Red Lobster's not the bar.
It's not the bar.
He's not getting a second. How he's definitely not getting a hotel visit right there. He dead.
All right, so
he's dead right
I
after.
wouldn't have suggested.
She's tired.
I wouldn't.
She's going to sleep from the appetizers.
But there's a lot that can happen on the date.
From the hors d'oeuvres. She gonna be I'm so tired.
I'm
gonna tell you what TJ's trying to say, bro. TJ's trying to say, in all that conversation that we have had, you should have figured me out by now, my nigga. By the time you get to the date, you should have a good idea of who I am. This is where she's at. She don't even understand that.
Thank you, Shinchi.
By that time, he should have a good idea of who I am, and he should be able to figure out what is a good place for me to go. And if he fails that test, TJ will destroy
this nigga. Better be.
I will destroy you. I'm gonna be nice. And I'll see where we're gonna go for the next.
She'll destroy you in a nice way, Ice Queen way.
Yo,
okay.
This nigga better be able to put together. You better be able to put together a puzzle blindfolded. You hear me? This nigga better be able to do some amazing shit.
You know what's wild?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yo, we was having a episode about what was it called? The origin stories, how like fuckboys are created and shit.
Yeah.
I have a firm belief that TJ has created a lot of fuckboys.
I'm for sure.
I'm dead ass.
I'm for sure.
People like you create fuckboys, TJ.
Oh wow.
Yeah. For sure. At least maybe a fuck girl or two. Maybe a fuck girl or two. Just throwing it out there. So
anyway,
we're at our cap now. We're gonna wrap this episode up, guys.
That's a fact.
We had a great time with you. I hate when it's time to go. It's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. Did you have a glass of wine while you were with us? All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening to another episode of Sophisticated Ratchet. Oh my God, you need to focus. Go ahead and hit the like button right now if you enjoyed this. Even if you didn't enjoy it, go ahead and hit the like button again. Follow us on
you can use all of those
right now. Hit the
take all of the likes.
And then follow up with us on social media. We're on IG at So Ratchet Podcast. We're on TikTok at So Ratchet Podcast. And we're also on Twitter at So Ratchet Pod. And new episodes come out every Wednesday. If you haven't listened to Lyrically Speaking, go ahead and listen to it. We're everywhere you hear podcasts. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Amazon has podcasts.
She put a little swivel in her neck too. Oh, nigga got it.
All right,
guys, we love you.
We do.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend. And anybody in Miami, link me. Anyone that's a tribe member, we're friends, we're family. Say what's up. Come over. Let's say, give me props or whatever. Say hi. I just want to say hi to you. Let's have a drink. Let me bust some wine on you real quick. And that's about it. Okay. That was a selfish plug, okay? Because
I liked it. It was good.
I'm gonna be out and
Make
about.
Sure follow our Instagram.
It's all good.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
follow our IG.
Podcast.
Get on it, please.
See you next month for the live.
Next month, November. Oh, in November, we're gonna try to have a special guest for November. We haven't spoken to them yet, but we'll see.
We'll
all right.
Bye,
guys. Mwah.
I ain't blowing no kisses.
Why not?